What did you get out of the money course weekend?
Oh, yeah, I actually thought it was really excellent, like very, very good. I mean, I've done quite a few courses. I mean, I do courses all the time on real estate and investing and all, and the money course is up in the really good ones I've done. And in fact, the other one that's in the same league isn't run anymore. So really, at the moment, like I'm really going to recommend this to all my friends, and try and even set a thing up so I can get a heap of my friends to the next one. So I was really excited by it, because I think the rules of making money is something we just don't have, happening in our in our kind of in our world, really, and this one really does it very, very well. And I mean, I'm actually quite a successful investor and all, so but I want to keep increasing that, and it was great for that. But I think it'll also be really great for people that don't have any investments or anything, and are just starting out, because it really goes into how to change your headspace to make you successful, and that's really what everyone needs. So yeah, it was fantastic.
That's awesome. One more question. What would you say if there's people out there that are thinking about doing the course and that are just making a decision about whether to come along or not? What would your advice to them be?
Oh, well, my advice to them would be, if you can in any possible way afford it, do it. And even if you really can't afford it and you got to cut out a lot of other stuff, do it, because it can just change. It could really just change your life, just totally, and it's worth taking the chance.
What did you get out of the money course weekend?
Particularly the practical application of money and the principles of money, and even some of the business stuff you talked about was terrific for me.
Awesome. So if other people were thinking about doing the course and weighing it up, what would you say to new people?
Oh, check your belief system at the door a bit, be prepared to be open-minded. But yeah, I think you'll come out of it with some really good, clear principles.
Mark, what did you get out of this weekend?
What did I get out of this weekend is a new way of looking at the business, a new way of analyzing it and seeing how it can be improved in the future, particularly onto my business.
That's great. And if other people were thinking of doing the course and weighing it up, what would your advice be to them?
Just do it, guys. Just do it. It's a great fun. It's just a great fun. Okay.
Great. Thanks a lot. So could you just tell us a bit about what you got out of the weekend?
Initially, I was thinking, what have I got myself into? But I think what Tony's given me is a lot of tools and how to apply them practically, so I can start moving forward, because I know nothing about money, never taught about money. I'm not in debt, I have no investments, but I would like to get investments, move up in my life and in the world, and be secure. But I don't know how to do it because I was not taught. So I think a lot of what Tony's talked about this weekend will help me with that.
That's great. And if other people were looking at doing the money course and weighing up whether to do it or whether to do something else, what would your advice to them be?
Oh, come. Do it. Because, like I said, first day I'm like, what's this got to do with money? But it all falls into place on the second and third day when you go, oh, okay, he was teaching me initially, this is the technology, as he calls it, this is what builds it, and this is how you apply it. So it was like, oh, and the little light bulb started going off, and it's all making sense.
That's great. Thanks a lot.